Hello fellow gamers, this is Smaller Archangel and I'm back here playing Salt again. This is episode 6, I think. I've rather lost track. But I managed to find a really quite lovely island with some hills I'm fairly sure I won't be able to access. I found that a couple of times. Islands have been randomly generated probably with hills that are so high you can't actually get to the top of them, which is a shame because I'm sure there's ruins on the top of them that might actually prove profitable. But anyway, I feel like I'm getting more into the sort of juicy gameplay element now. I've given up on boring old weak rocks and such things, and I'm after more interesting loot these days. I've managed to find a sextant, so I've got my compass there so I can tell north and south and which way I'm facing, which helps when finding stuff. And I've also got a sextant which shows me, there we go, you are at location 8 west, 11 north, so I know my grid reference as well, which is great because that means I can find stuff again. I can find the same place again, at least in theory. I haven't really had a chance to test it out yet. I'm using the default seed, which means that anybody else who is using the default seed should find this self-same island at location 8 west, 11 north. And I've called this place Pirate Island. I'm actually starting to sort of write down islands which have some good booty on them, just for reference so I can come back here, because of course stuff respawns. But what I have found here is a lot of really quite tough pirates. They're not normal pirates. They're actually pirate Battlemasters, and they are much more difficult to kill. Look, here's one. Here he is. And the AI has been improved recently as well, which means that they don't just stand there looking stupid when you hit them on a hill. And I'm not too good at dodging either. For some reason, I'm just rubbish at dodging. So I'm actually really quite evenly matched with these guys. And as you can see, I actually keep dying to them. I very, very nearly died there. And all I've got for my troubles this time is 5 gold and a broken pirate axe. Helpful. And I'm practically dead. So I'm going to have to either stand here for quite some time or else swig some of the potions I've made. I've got through a lot of health potions since I came to this island. I've got them. I've made far more than 20. I made about 30 because I found so many of them. There's some pristine deer meat here in my inventory as well. I've got a lot of stuff. As you can see, I've fished a lot of fish out. I actually looted my sextant from a pirate chest, so they're really worth going for. I actually found a pirate ration on a pirate, which is worth 340 food, but I'm not that hungry at the minute. Red crab, which makes you smell of fish, so you catch more fish. Lots of fruit, mushrooms, loads of mushrooms, which actually give you a stamina buff, so they're useful as well. But this pristine deer meat, I've killed a few deer, and, well, it gives you 12 max health, so it increases your health bar and gives you some health as well. Only trouble is, it's raw. I don't like the idea of eating raw meat. I'm sure there's no debuff associated with eating raw meat in this game, but I still kind of am quite resistant to doing that. So for now, I think I'll just nice sound effect. Oh, there's another pirate over there. I don't want him to. Oh, I think he already did. Oh no, and I can't drink another one till I'm running. I can't drink another potion till the time that's timed out. I've got some boots on which enable me to run faster for further and might give me a longer stamina bar, which I think I'm going to need. Yeah, why did I think this island was a good idea? And he's going to run me right into another pirate as well. There's another one over there. Right, okay, I can now take another one. Okay, I've just accidentally switched from my sword. He hasn't given up on me. He's still there. Yeah, being downhill of him, not probably a brilliant idea. I must get the hang of this dodge thing. You have to dodge by jumping, and oh no, not putting myself in inventory. That was really oh, you see, that was just a total fail. You're supposed to be able to dodge by pressing jump and direction key at the same time, but I find that really quite difficult to do. So now I'm all the way back to my save point, except that I've used up a load of... Actually, is that a normal rock? That looks more interesting than a normal rock. I'm going to go back down there. An ironite boulder. Oh yeah, I want a piece of that. No. There it is. I've just changed the hotkeys for all of these and I can't remember. Oh wow, this is tough. Anybody got a diamond pickaxe? I'm sure it'll be worth the effort. There we go. Ironite and flintstone. Yeah, that figures. I'm not quite sure what I can do with ironite. Okay, so the blue streaks on the boulders are ironite. Okay. And if there's any white flowers around, I'll have those, because I am really getting through the health potions, as you can see. Loot-wise, I did find some... Did I find a chest on this island? Not yet, but I'm thinking with all these really tough pirates around, there's a campfire up there. That's what I was trying to fight my way towards. So we'll just keep me buffed up with plenty of these fruits. You're too full to eat that. Oh, rats. Okay. Well, in a way that's kind of nice, but I'd quite like to have maximum health when I meet these guys. Okay, so dodging. Let's just practice a bit. I'm supposed to jump sideways perhaps, but that's really not easy to do actually. Even when I'm not faced with a aggro pirate, it's really quite difficult to actually do that. And uses up a lot of stamina as well, so yeah, I'm not sure that and block is not overly effective. Anyway, my health is nearly full. And I did kill one of them, so it should be just a case of dealing with this guy now. Oh, you see, that was rubbish blocking. These guys are really tough. And a tough... Oh, yeah, that didn't work, did it? Yeah, I got out of the way, I think. Oh, he still hit me. Ah. Job, get out of the way. I'm dead again. You see? Rubbish. Rubbish. I wouldn't mind, but I actually have things which should help me in this. Not only do I have my nice, whatever it's called, sword. Flanged. No, it's not that, but something like that. I also have an ancient breastplate here as well. Armour crafted from ancient metal. 11 physical armour. Now, what's going on there? You know? That should help. And, as I said, I got my boots here, which I actually looted from a Battlemaster, so it was worth fighting him for that. Battlemaster boots, set bonus 3. Set bonus. I don't have a set. Sprinting uses less stamina and 6 physical armour. And these guys are still owning me. So maybe it's going to be a case of having to come back here. Oh no, I can't even get to that boulder because there's another of these guys. I don't know. Maybe I just need to learn some better battle technique, because with these ones it really is not a case of just hit them and hope for the best. Okay, I'm going to go elsewhere. Oh, there's another one. What? I think they're breeding. I'm going to try going somewhere else and see if I can, you know, just avoid them for the minute, at least till my health's back up to full. Your health does regen if you've got enough, you know, food in your stomach, which I have at the minute. I've certainly got enough in my inventory. So before you come to a really difficult island like this one, it's a very good idea to make sure you've got some good gear to give you good buffs and plenty of food, healing potions, etc. So yeah, I might just have to sail away again and come back. But there's no shame in doing that, and you don't lose a lot as the game stands when you die. It's just annoying because the pirates come back when you die, so you have to kill them all over again. I don't think you get away with that one. So you see what I mean about the hill? I really can't get up there at all. If there's grass you can get up, if there isn't, there's no chance. Look at that. And it's quite a big island actually, so I'm really not sure sort of how to find my way around here. Try going down by the coast and see if there's anything doing. Good thing about the ruins and things is that you can see them from quite a long way away. Oh, there's a fruit there. I can't help myself. I'm going to have to do it. Hello, where is... Oh, you see, I can't remember. There it is. There's my club. You can hit the trees with anything, but the OCD part of me doesn't like the idea of hurting them by hitting them with a pickaxe. I know, ridiculous. So I keep this club just for hitting trees. I prefer the sound they make when you hit them with this than the sound you make when you hit them with anything else. So this is quite a good island actually for collecting resources generally, but as you can see, there's another one of the dudes down there. They're just everywhere, these guys. So you run a pretty high risk of running into them just about anywhere you go. So this is what I think we could probably safely assume is an advanced island. See, there's another island just over there. And having only recently bought the full game, I am just starting to appreciate just how big it actually is. So if you like getting lost, this is probably the game for you. If you want to be able to find your way back to an island you've previously visited, well, no chance unless you have a compass and sextant, I don't think. I'm not even positive I'll find my way back to things, except when I make a note of them, and theoretically I should be able to. But geography never was my strong point, in real life or otherwise. Trouble with big islands is it's much more of a trek to find anything of any interest. Looks like the pirates are mostly in the middle, so that's probably where the interesting stuff is as well. But I did, on one of my other islands, which was fairly near to here, I did find a load of ancient ruins and things. And I actually got my chest plate, which is pretty cool. You can make them if you've got enough ironite. You can make your own. I don't know what the stats are though. You can't see it till you already make it. So, but yeah, the chest plate I found in a big stone chest, which was nicely demarcated by about 3 big stone pillars. So pretty easy to spot from a long distance away. Not so easy if it's hiding behind a hill. So always worthwhile looking out for those. If you see just one pillar, it's probably not marking anything. Likewise, the ancient statues. I've seen a few of those around, quite creepy looking things. Don't really know what to make of those, if anything at all. They don't seem to mark anything obvious. Better have my sword back just in case. Got a dagger there as well for sneaking up on folk. Oh, look at that. Typical. Now I've found... I don't want to drink it. Thank you. I've found a tree to hit. One of these days I'll just hit it with whatever. What's the point, really? Oh, there it is. So yeah, not sure about the statues. When you look at them, a bar appears like if you were looking at a boulder or a lot of other things that you can interact with, but there's no obvious way of interacting with them. I've tried. Hitting them with stuff doesn't do anything. Not that I really want to vandalise an ancient statue anyway. But there's maybe something that one could do later on in the game with those. I'm not sure. There's a rich boulder down here. No, that's not... I can't even remember which... There we are. Oh, new hotkeys. There we go. And from this we've got hardstone ore. So that's mainly what you get from those. Which is useful for making some stuff. I'm only just really getting into the craftings. Oh, guys, one of these guys again. I'm going to try and defeat him. Oh, look, there's a hut too. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll just stay where I am in case there's any more of them. I don't want to pull any more of them, do I? I have, believe it or not, killed some of these guys. I really have. Oh my gosh, where the heck am I? That didn't help. Bit of a glitch there, perhaps. I have killed some of them, but no, I just can't do it today. I love the way you just stand there when you're dead. That's really helpful. So, okay, back to the same old place the 4th time in a row. I'm not exactly doing myself proud today. I'm really not doing very well at all. And there's another one of those interesting boulders down there for ironite ore. I might have to kill this guy to go and get that, but before I do that, let's just fill up that health bar and then perhaps wait. Oh, he's gonna come up here and see me, isn't he? I shall hide. I shall just wait for my potion buff to wear off, and then I can take another one in mid-combat if I need to. But blocking really doesn't block all that much damage. I could almost do with a shield, really, and I don't know if there is such a thing. There it's gone. Okay. Right, you. This time, This time, pal. You see, you can't jump out of the way. They just run forwards and hit you anyway. Ah. Yeah, this is supposed to have been improved, but clearly not on this occasion. You know what, though? I'm just going to exploit, because I've been killed by these guys 4 times in a single row. There we go, a pirate ration. Probably worth killing him just for that. But principally, I want the opportunity. No, it's not even that one. That's not even what I meant to do. Oh, you know what? What on earth? Pickaxe! Just for this ironite boulder. It's great that you can allocate several things to the same hotkey. The only problem is I'm used to my old system. I'm not used to the one I've just changed it to. There we go. So I've got weapons to 1. I've got my bow and arrows to 2. I've got my gathering stuff to 3. So I've got my fishing pole, my club, and my pickaxe to 3. 4 is my potions, which I don't really want to drink anyway. And then 5 is my compass and sextant. So it's pretty good. So there we go. So unless I find something really exciting, which I don't seem to be able to do because I keep getting killed, I think I might just wrap it up here, and maybe I'll do my next video when I've discovered the secret of not falling on my face every 5 minutes, if there is such a secret. Maybe I can get some armoured trousers or something. That would perhaps help. Or I might, if I get enough ironite, I might try and make some armour for myself, see if it's got better stats. Uh-oh. Here's another one of these guys. Yes! I eluded him! Not that time I didn't. Oh, I'm getting better at this. I am. No, you see, he's still hitting me! And every time I try to block, it doesn't block. I'm still going to get you, pal. This time you're mine. Oh my gosh, I am very nearly dead, though. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the time when you try and block, it just doesn't seem to respond. So that's not ever so helpful. The potion, my gosh, I think I'm going to have to go just gather as many white flowers as is humanly possible and come back here another day. Good views, though. It's very, very pretty. I am still very impressed by how pretty this game actually is. It's lovely, and you get some lovely sunsets. The moonlight looks great as well. I've still got my pirate ship somewhere, but I don't know where. One of these days I'm going to be unable to find it. Maybe what I'm going to have to do is build the pardon pusher, which I need bits of pirate ship, which I get by the look of it from captains, maybe named captains, which I've never met so far. Yeah, so four teams, so each named captain is going to have a bit of this boat, which I then collect and build it myself. And I shall be very disappointed if it doesn't have a black flag, a black sail with skull and crossbones on it. But hey, there's room yet, time for development yet. So I shall leave you before I die again, and as I say, I shall be back if I find some secrets of not dying due to these much more difficult bad guys, these difficult, much more tricky pirates. And if I find any cool loot, I shall post that on here as well. But for now, I'm really enjoying the game, even if I'm utterly pants at it. But that's half the fun, learning how you're actually supposed to play in the first place. So I hope you enjoyed it, and catch you next time. Bye bye.